One hurdle down and one to go. The bill to keep the U.S. from going into default has passed the House and it's on its way to the Senate.
The deadline's tomorrow, and it may not be possible to get the bill passed in the Senate and to the president in such a short time frame.
The bill is passed without objection.
By an overwhelming margin, the bipartisan deal to keep the United States from defaulting passes the House, but not without reluctance from members on both sides of the aisle.
I am voting for this bill, not because I like this bill, although it does do some things that I think need to be done. We need to bring down the deficit. We need to address the debt. We need to return to fiscal responsibility. But default for the United States of America is not an option.
Democrats made it clear they were not in favor of the deal that would extend the debt ceiling through 2012 and decrease the deficit by more than $2 trillion over 10 years. Vice President Biden spent time in both chambers talking to wavering members. But perhaps bigger than the applause for the bill's passage was a standing ovation for Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords, who was shot and critically wounded January at an event in her Arizona district.
Her presence here in the chamber, as well as her service throughout her entire service in Congress, brings honor to this chamber. We are all privileged to call her colleague, some of us very privileged to call her friend.
The Senate's vote should take place at noon tomorrow. It should pass. Aside from raising the debt limit, the bill would slice federal spending by at least $2.1 trillion and perhaps much more. Many Republicans contend the bill still would cut too little from federal spending. Many Democrats say too much. The White House says the president will sign that bill as soon as it gets to his desk.